Hello everybody, today we have a special guest, Ponyboy, here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So tell me, Ponyboy, what do you think of your gang, the Greasers?
Hey everybody, thanks for having me here today. Our gang, the Greasers, they're not liked by many people, but what the other people don't know is that we're a group of friends and people who stick by each other. After the incident, I realized that we each play an important role in our gang.
Interesting. Is there something you all have in common that made you guys become such great friends?
Well, I guess we all have something in common, like not being liked by the soc and stuff like that. But we have been friends since childhood, and we've all just grown accustomed to each other and learned to love each other.
Okay, so let's talk about you in the church. So what were everybody's names that were helped saving those kids?
You want to be talking about Johnny and Dally. Johnny, well, he was my best friend and fellow greaser. Dally, he was a reckless one, but he was one that was loved by all.
And what have you ever happened to them today? Are they with you, or are they...
Well, when Johnny and I ran to the burning church, Dally followed us. I'm sure you've heard about that over the news and stuff. And we were trying to save the children that were stuck inside the burning church. And me, the kids, and Dally, we all came out before the building started to collapse. But by the time Johnny was trying to escape, the roof had fallen on him. I mean, it was tragic. He was stuck in the hospital for a while, and just after the rumble, when me and Dally came in to visit him, he died. Dally couldn't take it, so he ran out of the room, and he ended up getting shot by the police on purpose because he knew he couldn't take it. Johnny was the only person he had left, and that had been taken from him too.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I bet it was really hard for your gang.
Yeah, hardest thing I've ever had to deal with.
And what made you guys come upon saving those kids?
Well, we were coming back from the Dairy Queen and we saw the fire. I mean, it was probably our cigarettes that caused the fire, so it seemed like the right thing to do. Not only that, but it was an important thing and a good action to do. I mean, you see a bunch of kids almost getting burned inside of a church. You don't just stare at them and watch them get burned. I mean, you just jump in and you just start helping out.
And wow, you guys are true heroes, and I'm so sorry to have your buddy die that way. Now, a personal question: how are you holding up?
Well, I mean, at first it was very difficult. I kept on denying that Johnny and Dally, they were gone. I mean, I couldn't get over the fact that some of the most important people in my life, they disappeared, and I could never get them back.
That's very difficult. This kind of reminds me of the American Revolution, how a lot of soldiers died for this country.
Yeah.
Just imagine their loved ones. How is your family doing, with Darren Soda?
Well, after me and Johnny went to the burning church, and when we came back, I realized that Derry didn't love me because he started crying, and he barely cried, so it was really good to know that Derry loved me. And I mean, I realized that he did love me, even if he didn't show it sometimes. I always knew that in his heart he had a place for me. Me and Soda, we've always gotten along damn fine, so that was no problem. I was just really good to be reconnected with them again.
Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for coming, Ponyboy.
Thanks for having me.
Stay tuned to hear more of our most loved heroes.